Let me make sure my computer's muted. So, hi Black Mage, hi Javier. It's actually only been about 2 weeks since my last live stream, but some things happened last week, and I really needed to just talk to some people and get things. I just need to vent about some things and talk to some people outside outside my room. Extra colorful today, I guess. I mean, my shirt matches my hair, so it makes me seem more colorful than normal. Alright, so the main thing I wanted to vent, I guess, about is, and of course now that I'm talking to you, I don't know if it's adrenaline, I don't know what it is, but I seem fine. We'll see if I start singing, if I can get through anything. Hey, Molly. Hey, Josh. Hey. So I have COVID at this point, and I caught it last week at a job interview, and I have been mainly. Last week I was pretty darn out of it. Now I pretty much just have a lingering cough. But as a singer, the lingering cough really freaks me out. So okay. So here's what happened. I went to a job interview an in-person job interview, and the lady at the beginning of the job interview was like, okay, if you're vaccinated, you can take off your mask. And she wasn't wearing a mask. And it's a very awkward social situation anyway, a job interview, you're trying to make the best impression you can. And I did take off my mask. And then around the end of the job interview, she casually mentioned that the person in the next office over was out sick with COVID. And then very quickly after that, it was only like 10 minutes left of the job interview, so I was like, whatever. And very quickly after that, though, I started getting sick, and I was supposed to travel this last weekend to go visit my great aunt in North Carolina, and but because I was having cold symptoms, and I was pretty sure it was a cold because it happened so fast, which I didn't think COVID happened that quickly. But it was like the next day I was starting to have symptoms. And so I was so convinced it was a cold. And because of that, I wasn't as careful isolating around like my parents and other mainly just my parents, than I would have otherwise been. But I figured before I went to North Carolina, I had to go get tested, and I did, and I had COVID, and the pharmacist told me that the new variant of COVID can happen very fast. So I guess they're seeing more and more of that. So I was, yeah. But my parents are okay. They had their booster shots about 2 weeks before I came down with it. and they started like getting some sore throats and stuff, but then they bounced back, and they were completely fine. So that's like what's the best about the situation is they're fine, because they yeah, and the vaccine did do its job. It's a pretty mild case of COVID, I think. If I'm the main thing, and it's not doing it as much now that I'm talking to you, but the main thing is I have this very, very subtle cough. I can almost like brush off as a laugh, and it always happens when I start laughing. But usually when I'm talking this much, is that right there. I like can't talk for very long without like this like huff coming out of me, and there's not like, it's completely like I'm not coughing anything up. It's this very like specific COVID specific cough that can apparently last for a while after COVID, and that's the one thing that doesn't seem. It's of course fine right now that I'm talking to you, but it doesn't seem to be going away, and that freaks me out because I have a convention to sing at in a month. I just sent everyone my panels, and I'm sorry, I should be reading your comments. Yeah, no, the vaccine did do its job, and yeah, I did learn my lesson about the awkward social situations that are interviews and whatnot. But I'm definitely just, I haven't heard back from that job interview yet. They might just all have COVID. I thought it went well. But yeah, no. I almost always wear a mask. So like in some situations, if I'm like with a close group of friends and I know they're all vaccinated, or we're doing something, I might not wear a mask. But like generally when I'm out and about, especially around strangers, I'll be wearing masks. I think it's very I think a lot of people, though, if my own COVID case is like, I guess it sunk in for me more than anything, is just like how many people are probably walking around with colds that it's actually COVID. Because, and like I know they've always told us that the symptoms are so similar. And I at least thought that the timeline would be different, but it didn't seem to be. And yeah, I think just because it is cold and flu season, it's so easy to dismiss whatever symptoms you have as being a cold. And hi, Steel Koi, man. Yeah, I remember you. Anime Mini. So. Hey, Chaos Drummond. But yeah, so I don't know. We could try some songs on the spot. Let's see, or something. Since I was pretty sure earlier that I wasn't gonna be able to get through anything. Oh, thank you so much, Molly. I really appreciate that. Sky money from the sky. So I wasn't really sure I could get through a song without coughing, but at least my cough is pretty subtle. It's more like a weird huff that I can almost pass off as a giggle. But I've been isolating, obviously. I'm technically I'm not supposed to be contagious anymore by this Friday. As long as I haven't had a fever. They said even if the cough is still there, I shouldn't be contagious, but it makes me feel weird. The cough doesn't seem to be going away. So. Yeah, no yandere song. I don't think I have the breath support for that right now. You did, yeah, you helped. Steel Koiman stepped up and helped me and my mom carry a bunch of stuff for an Iron cosplay panel into a little convention in Greensburg, Pennsylvania one time. That was fun. But yeah, no. I thought shutdown was bad, but really just like isolating in one room is really hard. And yeah. Because so I live with my parents, and I've been trying to keep them safe by not interacting with them whatsoever. Well, my mom's been really sweet. She's been like making me food and stuff and bringing it up, but like she leaves it on a table in the hall and then I come out and get it. But I've been very restless. So yeah, Jack. So I don't know. I had Jack upstairs with me yesterday for the first time since I've had COVID. But some places say you shouldn't interact with your pets either. So because I think in very rare circumstances they can get COVID, and after I looked that up, I was like, okay, he probably shouldn't be up here. Besides, there's always a chance, I guess I could, I mean, COVID doesn't spread with surfaces as well, but I guess theoretically I could, like, he could carry it downstairs to my parents. So no Jack. Yeah. The only thing, like, sadder than a coughing person is a coughing dog. But no, I don't think they're usually symptomatic, and they don't usually get sick. So no Jack. Been watching anime in quarantine song. Yeah, I should have been watching more anime. What have I been doing? I've been sleeping a lot. Reading lots of fan fiction. I don't know. What anime should I be binge watching right now in quarantine? You guys have any recs? All of them. That's fair. All right. Well, I could try a binge watching anime in quarantine song just to see if I can actually get through a song. Maybe if I drink enough tea, I can. Hi, Izzy Phantoms. What am I doing? I came home with COVID-19, and so I had to quarantine. But the one good thing about it's too much filler, I'll have to watch. Oh gosh. And it doesn't even matter if the shows are 500 episodes long, 'cause I can keep on watching them, and nobody can tell me that I am wrong. 'Cause even in the middle of my room, as long as I'm just staying in the middle of my room and not interacting with anyone or making anyone sick, I can watch anything I want to. Doesn't even matter. I can watch anything I want to, and I will not make you sick if I'm just in my room binge watching anime. Then eventually, yes, I'll be okay. Maybe. I don't know. I got really distracted. My nose started running halfway through. Now. Which is a COVID thing. Sorry. But my voice did okay. So, good experiment. But thanks, Sylvester. I do have COVID. I caught it at a job interview, and I'm mad about it. But I'm on the tail end of having COVID. I was pretty sick last week. Getting better, but I still have some lingering congestion and cough. Let me put the tissues. Yeah, you got fanfic Rex for me. Anime Rex. What? Can you sue someone for giving you COVID? I probably not, because I think it's very hard to prove who exactly gave you COVID. If you interacted with any more than one or two people. And, like, I'm pretty sure it was the job interview, because there was confirmed COVID in that office, which I didn't know until the end of the interview. But, like, I had seen some friends before that, so it's hard to say. And I did let, like, I let everyone I interacted with know that I had COVID. Just in case, but I haven't heard of anyone else getting sick either, so yeah. They give me the job as well, or just the virus. I don't know. So they haven't heard back from them yet. I thought the interview went well. But yeah, I have yet to hear back from them. They could just all be out sick with COVID. It doesn't necessarily mean they didn't like me. But yeah, I'll have to follow up with them sometime. I've definitely like there's a reason I didn't put like COVID in the title of this. I assume they won't like go watch whole half like however long this live stream goes, live stream to hear me talk about them. Because that would probably ruin any chances of getting the job. But it's also like not. I mean, I'm not super happy with them. Depending on the job offer, I'd probably I might take it, but I'm a little mad at them, so it wouldn't be the end of the world. I don't get it. I mean, that's more likely than getting the job. It's always more likely that you won't get the job, so. Can you want a job? I need to get gainfully employed myself before I can. Oh, you're doing a skit here before I can get other people's jobs. Yeah, no, that was the only in-person interview I've had so far. Everything else has been on Zoom or like by phone or something. So. That's how they know you're real committed, when you'll get COVID for for the interview process, right? No. Ugh. Don't think they normally offer you beers to drink during interviews. Maybe some water. I did prepare a Mad Lib as well. Just because I figured even if I couldn't get through a song, I could probably talk long enough. I'm really glad that COVID hasn't like stayed in my voice. It did take away my voice for a couple days, but that seems to have gone away. So, or like my voice came back. Yeah. So now I just need the cough to go away completely, and I'll be okay. But yeah. No, I was never like I never got super bad. And that's probably, I mean, I was completely vaccinated before I got it. Thank you so much, Andre. Sky Money. Super Sky Money. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, no, I never had like a terrible case of COVID. I had a lot of pressure in my head. It was a lot of congestion and like in my nose, and even like my ears would like needed to pop. It was like kind of constant. And I got really dizzy. It was like, for me, it felt like a cold that made me dizzy before I knew what it was. Also I have no appetite whatsoever, which isn't good for me. My appetite still hasn't come back. Well, I mean, it's not good for anyone, but I get frustrated when things take away my appetite, because I always, I've been on ADD meds for a long time that also took away my appetite, and I'll just run very close to the underweight if I'm not careful. So yeah. I tend to I always fluctuate around give or take 10 pounds at any point, and I feel a lot healthier on the higher end of it. But I get upset when things mess with that. Can my taste and smell all right? Oh, so yeah, I was, everyone thinks when you get COVID you can't smell anything. And I do think I lost my sense of smell, but I couldn't tell because my nose was all stuffed up. So I was because I couldn't breathe through my nose. So I could not tell that my sense of smell was gone until my congestion started getting a little better. And so it's not completely, it never completely vanished, but I found I was smelling stuff. I felt like I was smelling it more in the top of my mouth than in my nose, if that makes any sense. And it was a lot duller than it used to be, and I think it's starting to come back now, but it's not what it used to be. So yeah, but because my nose was so stuffed up, that wasn't the warning sign that I had COVID. It was just the cold symptoms. And it happened so quickly. It was I have a cold or I have COVID. I did not know which it was until I got the test done. So, and I feel now, in retrospect, there were differences between COVID and the cold, but definitely at the beginning, I couldn't figure them out. I've never had a cough like this before that you're not coughing anything up. I feel I just contract. Doesn't feel like there's ever a reason to be coughing. And the dizziness wasn't normal cold symptoms for me, or the lack of appetite, but yeah. I'm mostly better, except for lingering cough, and it's a very subtle cough. It's just frustrating. It's like a little huff thing I keep doing while I'm talking. Sometimes it's more like a real cough. I think because there's so much adrenaline and whatnot right now, it's not as bad. But yeah, if I can get that to go away, I'll be good. But yes, I'm pretty good. It was a very mild case, all things considered. I'm very grateful I got the vaccine a while ago. I'm a little sad that I wasn't able to get the booster soon enough to prevent this. My parents had both gotten the boosters and they're fine. So thank goodness for that. And yeah. This is the Mad Lib Plastic Memories. Yes. Mad Lib, I said I had one. I should do that. Ooh. I did not turn off my notifications. Oh dear. There's also still a little bit of pressure in the back of my head. So I think if I keep shaking my head in a weird way, it's because there's still a little bit of weirdness there. Yeah. They said I should wait a week or two after having COVID to get the booster because I might have more reaction. But I probably want to go ahead and get it before there's a Techo is a convention in it's happening in December. For Techo, everyone's has to be vaccinated and wear masks or have a negative COVID test. So it should be pretty safe, but I would still like to have my booster before then, I think, even though I'm probably pretty safe since I just had COVID too. I don't know. Still currently have. Ugh. Ace is like, I will guess the Mad Lib before you even start the Mad Lib. It must be Dragon. Have I done Dragon before? I don't know. I think I did. I think I at least thought about it. I don't know if I did it. All right. Okay, let's do a Mad Lib. Everybody down? Okay. I'm gonna take that as a yes. I need a name. So if you Mad Libs, I take anime summaries and I take out the important words, and then you guys fill them in the chat. So first thing I need is a name. So if you want to type name suggestions in the chat. Mephistopheles. It's a good one. Jean Liebert. Is it Jean? Luna. Yo, babe. Is that like the name or $20 on Soul Eater. Oh, you guys making this a bet now. Luna's nice. I thought it was John Liebert from Monster, or Johann Liebert. Am I thinking of the wrong thing? Did I do a Soul Eater? I don't even remember what I did and what I didn't do anymore. Okay. So far, I think Mephistopheles is my favorite. So, although that's a lot to write out. Yeah, no, I always say I'll like keep a list or something, or like post these somewhere. I'm bad at it. Mephistopheles. All right. Then I need to change the pronouns to he, him. Okay. I need a creature or a being of some sort. Hi, Angle. Creature or a being. It could be a human. Could be a cyclops. A jackalope. Ooh. Sheep. I do like Macho Man Randy Savage. Is a creature or being a dog? I think I like the simplicity of just like a sheep. It's fun. Werewolves. Oh, werewolves fun too. I think I'm gonna go with sheep this time. All right, I need a noun. Person, place, or thing. So you can. A lot of the things you were just suggesting were also nouns. Beep beep. I'm a sheep. Gigure. Gigure might actually be funny here. So, anyone new, Gigure is just a typo I made once when I was trying to spell figure. But we have decided that it can be any type of word in a Mad Lib nowadays. Werewolf would have been good too, Jolly Chocolate. You can pick. Let's see. Platform boots. Platform boot is fun. Lord of the Rings Extended Edition DVD pack. That is also a noun. I like platform boot for this. All right, a weapon of some sort. Oh, you second Lord of the Rings. Should I do Lord of the Rings? Fine. Fine. Lord of the Rings Extended Edition DVD pack. Extended. Okay. Tonfa, axe. Well, we got 2 for axe. 3 for axe. Alright, alright. Alright. Something you would name a school. Could be the name of your school, or a school you know of, or just something random you think we should call a school in this Mad Lib. HP support assistant, go away. Dead End High. Oh. I like that. Steve Black Elementary. Let's go with Our Lady. Oh, okay. Thanks for stopping by, Jolly Chocolate. Or wait, or is that what you were calling the school? I don't even know. Our Lady of Perpetual Sorrow and Oatmeal. All right, Andre. Let's go with that. Oh, that was the school. That's a good school name. I've already started writing Our Lady of Perpetual Sorrow and Oatmeal. But Time to Leave is also a good school name. Okay, now let's pick what type of school it is. It could be an elementary school. It could be driver's ed school. I don't know. High school, middle school. There are other schools, I think. Hogwarts, wizarding school. Yay, Teddy, I'm glad you're feeling better. Middle school. AC repair. Wizarding janitor school. That's a good one. I think I like wizarding janitor school. Magical custodian girls. All right, a location. Could be Mars, could be a mountaintop somewhere, could be your basement. You know, one of those. Damn. Tartarus. Behind a black cat? We're doing a Mad Lib and we're naming a location. That is what is going on. George. All right, so in the cat's litter box or behind a black cat? Those are my favorites. I'm gonna go with behind a black cat. All right, I need an adjective. Word that describes stuff like green, pretty, smooth. I don't know. Fabulous. Like fabulous. Do I own the blood cat? Not currently. Fluffy, lazy, busy. Greenish, reddish, bluish, yellow. Wow. Okay. Fabulicious. Let's go with fabulicious. Sure. All right, school group of some sort. Could be the anime club. Could be the band. Or the choir. Debate team. Japanese culture club. Theater club. All good clubs. I like those clubs. The chess. Oh, the chess club. We got 2 for chess club right in a row. Sure. Like the chess club. Oh, got 2 for theater club too, man. I still like chess club, I think. All right, I need another name. Another name for another character. So far we have Mephistopheles. Randy. Ignacio. Randy Marsh. Well, we got 2 for Randy, and 2 for Ignacio. Am I saying that right? All right, sure, Ignacio. All right. Oh wait. Okay, a verb you do to something, like poke. Or twist. I don't know. Yeet. Yeet. Ignite. Ooh, good one. We do yeet a lot, but it is always funny. Gobble. Bother. Please think of Powder Puff Pals. Boink. I like boink and I like eat. I think we use yeet more than boink though, so let's do boink. Boink. Yoink. Combining them. All right. Relationship of some sort. So it could be your sister, could be your second cousin half removed, could be your boss. Your potential boss. Frenemies. Sugar mama. Okay. Murderer. Your friends, cousins, cat. Damn it! You always want to make me do the long ones. I don't make my blanks that big. It's complicated. That's fair. Okay. So, just friends. Just chill. Go away. I like the just friends. That's funny. Just a friend. Oh, there's some I forgot to fill in. All right. I need a piece of clothing or some kind of article of clothing. I don't know. Petticoat? Petticoat, sombrero. What's a trilby? Am I supposed to know? Necktie and nothing else. I like... Garter. Ooh. Oh, okay. Thanks, Dakota. I thought that was a fedora. Oh, I don't know my hats. Garter. All right. Garter or petticoat? Same sort of thing. Okay. All right, let's go with petticoat because it's fun to say. Petticoat. I need a third name. I don't know what that was. I don't know why I just potted the air. That was weird. Tsunamiko. Hey, Patrick. Hatsune Miku Peppa. I mean, Hatsune Miku is fun for this. Hanako Madara. I think I'm gonna go with Hatsune Miku. Miku, yeah. I'm mixing them up. Hatsune Miku. Mad Libs, yes. What else? An adjective. Descriptor word, like shiny. Shiny. Oh, that was also a good one, Andre. I didn't see you soon enough. I don't feel like people are gonna have trouble guessing this. There's like one part that's gonna give it away for sure. Wholesome. Aw. Pedantic. I like wholesome. It's wholesome. Oh, and then I need another adjective. So let's... Oh, shallow and pedantic. We could use both shallow and lucky. Oh, opaque, gentle, banana shaped. I like shallow and pedantic. All right, so I used wholesome and shallow and pedantic. I need a number. Some sort. I don't know. Banana. 87, 42. We got 40. We got 3 for 42. All right. All right, now I need a type of material. So, fabric, polyester, metal. I don't know. Paper. And this is the last one. Latex. Carbon fiber. Mahogany. Black Mage Jinx. What? So you guys both said satin? Glass. All right. Satin with different spelling. Gigure. Gigure has yet to be a type of material. Let's go with satin. All right. And now, mahogany is a cool word to say. And now I have a Mad Lib. Delete. Okay. You guys are gonna know what it is. All right. Mephistopheles, a sheep wielding half a Lord of the Rings extended edition DVD pack shaped axe, transfers to Our Lady of Perpetual Sorrow and Oatmeal Academy, a wizarding janitor school behind a black cat that is dominated by its fabulous chess club led by Ignacio. He is searching for the owner of the other half of the Lord of the Rings Extended Edition DVD pack shaped axe. The person who boinked his just a friend. Defeated by the chess club after interrogating Ignacio over the boinker's identity and whereabouts, Mephistopheles comes across a sentient petticoat he names Hatsune Miku, who puts himself on Mephistopheles. Yeah, who puts himself on Mephistopheles. Using Hatsune Miku's wholesome abilities, Mephistopheles stands up against Ignacio and his henchmen, the shallow and pedantic 42, to liberate Our Lady of Perpetual Sorrow and Oatmeal from their satin grip and find out the truth behind his just a friend's boinker. So, what? You guys guessed it yet? I think great science onto it. It's you're thinking just a friend. Just a friend is great. And this. Okay. So the pronouns got changed around because we picked Mephistopheles. But it's kill. So yeah. The sentient petticoat. I thought as soon as it was like sentient article of clothing, people would get it. Yeah, no, just a friend replaced Ryuko's father because it was yeah, his instead of it was her father's murderer, it was his just a friend's boinker. So did you miss the venting? I mean, I could always vent more. Kind of. I have COVID because I caught it at a job interview where she told me to take the mask off at my mask, or well, she told me I could take my mask off at the beginning if I was vaccinated, and I did because it's an awkward social situation with like an authority figure, and then at the end of the interview, she mentioned that someone in the next office over had COVID and was out sick with COVID. And then very quickly after that, I got sick and it's COVID. Sky Money! Thank you. Thank you, Javier. You're right, it was not Soul Eater. I'll have to do Soul Eater one of these times. Write that one down. Yeah, so yeah, so I'm mad and I wanted to vent about it. Because I'm mad. And I know, and she didn't like mean anything by it. She didn't, I don't think it even like registered that it was like a crappy thing to do. But, you know, for her. So. Yeah, no, I did get it, but you know, it's worked out. I have a pretty mild case. Well, all things considered. I mean, it wasn't fun. I was pretty miserable last week, but I'm really coming out of it and just have this lingering cough that needs to go away. And my parents had just had their booster shots, so they're okay. They got like a little tickle in their throat that went away pretty fast, and they're isolating as well, just in case they're asymptomatic, which is quite possible. But yeah, they both felt like they were fighting something off for like a day or two, and then I guess they fought it off, and they're fine. So yeah, and we're not. And I just feel like I missed the boosters, because they're coming out in like a week or two. And I'm like, not quite soon enough for me, but that's okay. It is what it is. Yeah, thanks, Gabrielle. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. It's like, it's frustrating because it would still be a cool job and stuff. I mean, I don't really think I'm gonna get it. I'm not sure I want it at this point because I could have given COVID. But yeah, it's very weird, and and I lucked out that my parents had just had the booster and whatnot, because that's really what I was scared about when I had COVID, because I thought it was a cold. It happened so quickly, and I know some of you have to bear with me because you were here at the beginning. The pharmacist said that with the Delta variant, it for some people it is happening that quickly, but it was like the next day I was having symptoms, and I thought COVID took longer than that, so I thought it was a cold. But because of that, I wasn't being as careful like initially around my parents as I would have if I really thought I came home with COVID. So like that was the part that freaked me out. I was like, when I was told I had COVID, I was convinced I'd given it to other people that I really care about. So I was freaked out. Yeah. Yep. And now, yeah, and I've been unable to leave my I have a little my room for the last week since I'm with my parents, so just vibing in here and wanted to talk to people, because it's, yeah, keep finding excuses to like call my friends and stuff and like talk to people. All right, have I seen the anime How Realist Rebuilt a Kingdom? I have not, but it sounds fun. It's not like I have anything else to do until I'm out on Friday. Well, I don't even know. So they say I shouldn't be contagious anymore on Friday, but I'm still coughing. So I might like leave my room but keep wearing a mask. I'm not in the house. I don't really know what I'm doing yet. Isolation song. You count as people, yes. You're people. I could try another song. The first one went so well. I don't I don't know what isolation has to do with eating people alive. Thanks, Angle. Maybe I should sing some of my pre-written songs. I do have a convention I need to practice them for. This chat does, like... Oh man, the guitar isn't even in the shot this time. Oh well. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to play it. Show us the frets. See, frets. Wait. Let me back up the camera. It buffering? Is it just buffering for Nintendo, or is it buffering for other people too? Oh yeah, Joe? Let's see. Get a random shot of my loft bed. I need to remake. Alright, maybe now you can see guitar. No? Let's see. If I kneel on the chair, you could. Alright. There. Now the guitar is sort of in the shot. No, it's not. It's still not. Whatever. No buffers here. Cannibalism judgment. I mean, yeah, I might judge you if you're a cannibalism. If you're a cannibal, might judge you a little bit. Nice, Dan. Thanks. Just stand up at that point, but my feet hurt. Yeah, look, you can see the guitar, but you can't see my head anymore. How's this, everybody? I figured I wouldn't be playing as much this time. Alright. Fun experiment. I'm pulling the camera back over here. Okay. And that was my closet. Have fun. Yeah, no, I do usually have a guitar strap when I'm standing and singing, but not right at this instant. You can see my mouth. Alright. Anyways. What do I have? Thanks, Teddy. I'm glad you like my shirt. Okay. What? You want a song about isolation? That's not like a fun song. What could I sing? Fanfiction love song. Nice. Your own acoustic is... I mean, you could probably... I'm not very technical to know, like, why guitars do what. I know, my old guitar teacher, like, recommended, like, taking the guitars in to get them, like, set up and adjusted, every couple years. So, just to make sure everything's still in order there. I haven't done that for mine in a while either. Strings go boing. Yep, that's about what I know too. Like, they make sound. That's all you need to happen. I mean, although sometimes they don't make the sounds you want them to make, and that's the boring, I guess, right? Alright, maybe... I could sing Fickle Day, I could sing Buffering. I could... Or I could make up a song about isolation. If I want to think about isolation, that's all I've been actually experiencing. It's a bummer. venting to the chat song. Song about the ocean. Proud of who I am. Okay. I could try. Oh, proud. I know I actually have on my computer if I mess up the chords. Proud. Not that one. Proud. This one. Okay. I don't know. It's an experiment to see if I'm okay to sing. We get to find out what happens together. I want to be okay to sing, but I haven't tried to sing very much because I usually end up coughing. You'll just have to bear with me if I start coughing mid-song. It's usually like, it's the subtle cough that's like a laugh, so we'll see. Alright, I'll sing Proud. It's a happy one. Sort of. Yeah, no, it's happy. It's taken a long time for me to get here, and I've had to face sadness, and I've had to face fear. It's taken a long time for me to be able to say all these things to myself, or to join the parades, but I'm proud of who I am. I'm proud of who I love. The person that I've been, the person I've become. I'm proud of all my friends and the place that I am from, and the way that I was born, and the things I've overcome. Like LGBTQIA plus black, white, trans, cis, straight or gay. Whether you shout it or hold it inside, throw out a rainbow or hold up a sign, or say that these labels aren't how you're defined. I hope that you're able to say, let's sing it. I'm proud of who I am. I'm proud of who I love. The person that I've been, the person I've become. I'm proud of all my friends and the place that I am from, the things that I believe and the things I've overcome. I'm proud of who I am. I'm proud of who I love, the person that I've been, the person I've become. I'm proud of all my friends and the place that I am from, the things that I believe and the things I've overcome. Yeah. I don't know that one as well as I thought I did anymore, but I gotta sing that one live more. That's a fun one. Yeah, it starts on E, not B. Okay. Thanks, Andre. Sky Money for being proud. I made it through! I made it through without coughing! I just need to be live and then I won't cough. If only I could stop coughing when I'm trying to sleep. Now I'll be good. Hey, Claude. We're doing okay. All right. What time is it? It's 7:15. Okay. I don't know why I just messed up my hair. That was I don't know what I'm doing. Sky money for Clyde. Yay, Clyde. Yay, Andre. No, but I stopped singing. Maybe that's the secret. Maybe I just need to constantly be singing and then I won't cough, you know? Maybe that's how it works. All right. Okay. So, don't break your voice. Sky money for messy hair. Hey, thanks, Javier. Does that mean I'm supposed to mess it up again? I don't know. For not singing until I cough. No, I thought that maybe. See, I wasn't coughing while I sang. So I thought maybe if I just keep singing, I'll keep not coughing. Right? That's how it works. That's not how it works. Yeah, this is why I'm in my own little corner of the house, so I can just cough and not worry about infecting anyone. Jesus, Andre. Thank you very much. Sky money for everything. Yeah, so much sky money. I appreciate it. I broke the sky money button. Okay. All right. Well, what do people want to suggest improv songs? Because I can probably do it. Sky money for everything. Thank you. All right. Thanks so much for stopping by, Nintendo. It's fun having you. All right. Sky money song. I can do another sky money song. Okay. Keep the sky money train going. All right. Sky money song. Okay. There's a certain type of money. It comes from somewhere in the cloud. It comes from all of you. When I sing songs about being proud, it comes from the chat and it comes from the sky. It's sky money and it makes me wanna fly. Sky money falling down. Sky money is never gonna touch scroll back up. And Sky Money for not singing until I cough. And Sky Money for sniffles, and because I didn't write a Mad Lib about Soul Eater. Apparently. Sky Money, yeah, it's sweet as honey, and it's often funny, because it's hard to know why I can't always predict all of the Sky Money, but still the money comes from the sky. Sky Money falling. Don't let it touch the ground, 'cause then it wouldn't be Sky Money. It'd just be money on the ground. Sky Money coming down comes from somewhere in the clouds, and we call this money Sky Money, 'cause it will never touch the ground. Only when it's sunny. Yay! This is actually making me. Thank you so much, Javier. And Andre and everyone. Thank you so much. Baskets can be pretty crummy. Yeah. We could do a chat song if we wanted. Those are always interesting. Yeah, you guys are really sweet today. No, you guys, not the chat song. You don't think it's fun sometimes? Okay. It is a little unpredictable, but there's like not too many people in the chat this time, so it could end well, especially if we picked a theme. I don't think they've never ended well, just usually not. Don't trust the chat anymore. That's fair. It's hard to know when you just, but I trust this. There's like it's just people we know here right now. Oh, this makes me happy though. I'm coughing, but at least my voice still works. A Sky Money for being sweet bunnies. Thank you, Andre. That was like the first week of chat. You stopped trusting everyone real early, early Black Mage. Oh my goodness. Whew. All the best bunch of cannibals ever. You go around meeting cannibals a lot, Andre. Uh-oh. Glitter and squirrels, huh? Still didn't practice that one. Those are the days. What, are you saying I should just let you guys all talk about cannibalism again? Okay. I think we said no to the chat song. That was the vibe I got. I'm happy I can still sing though. I was a bit freaked out. There was definitely a few days where I lost my voice altogether. And now it's just like, I just need to get the cough under control and I'll be fine. Hey. Light fire. Wait. That was way back up there. How'd I go back so far up there? Go down. I'm gonna dig through my song history and find one that might or might not be obscure. Uh-oh. Well, we decided last week that I could try to improv the songs I didn't know. It kind of worked. So maybe I can let you pick an obscure one. We'll see. So, am I holding back on my cough? My cough hasn't been as bad during the live stream as it sometimes is when I'm not doing the live stream. But it's never been like the worst cough. It's just, it's been a lot more continual than it is right now. Like, usually, it's this past week, I haven't been able to get, like, through a sentence or more without coughing. And now, like, this was a couple paragraphs. And now I'm, like, starting to feel it again. But, no, it's always been pretty slight. And, I think that's because, well, like, it's a dry cough. I'm not coughing anything up. I just, like, contract. And I don't understand why it happens. Like, I'm probably holding it back a little bit, but not, but it also, I think, just with all the adrenaline and whatnot, I'm just not coughing as much as I have been right at this instant, either. If I'm a Rice Ball, the Daddy Daddy song. Miss New Booty. No, I don't think that's on the set list. Santa doesn't understand your fandom. Ooh, I could try Santa. It is approaching Christmas. Slowly. I mean, it's not yet, but it's November. Christmas carols are happening whether we're ready for them or not. Santa. Oh, maybe I do know it. I could try it. Well, I said that I'd pretend to know it, right? Even if I didn't. Isn't that what I discovered last week? I'm not saying you're a cure for COVID, but I should be almost done with COVID. It's been about 7. It's Wednesday. It's been 8 days. Since I was symptomatic. So, technically I'm not supposed to be contagious anymore after 10 days. I should be almost done. Santa. All right. Let me just see if I know Santa. Or pretend that I know Santa. Okay. I know it's before Thanksgiving, this is Scandal, but I do like this song. Doki Doki Literature Club song. Oh my gosh. Okay, trying Santa first. Santa isn't sure that he likes anime. At least he isn't sure he likes the fans. You see, his elves are only used to building Western toys. But these kids, they just want toys made in Japan. Santa doesn't get Dungeons and Dragons. He can't imagine why a die needs 20 sides. He's these tiny figurines. Some elves have lost their fingers carving, so he wonders if he should industrialize. Santa sent you trading cards, booster packs disappoint. Santa sent you cash, you say convert it to Bitcoin. Santa sends you a game, you say that it is lame. Santa sends you some DL. Your parents do not take it well. So don't be hard on Santa, Santa's trying really hard. All the elves agree he does the best he can. It's just that Santa's pool of clients is ridiculously large, and there's a few small groups he doesn't understand. Santa can't afford collector's items, so say goodbye to half your Christmas list. He hopes that you will settle for a knockoff. He doubts you will, but there's a billion other kids. Don't be hard on Santa, Santa's trying really hard. All the elves agree he does the best he can. It's just that Santa's pool of clients is ridiculously large, and there's a few small groups he doesn't understand. Santa can't turn your ships into cannon, and the model ships he sends you, you just sink. Santa doesn't understand your fandom. Yeah, your fandom pushes Santa to the brink. Santa doesn't understand your fandom. Yeah, your fandom is the reason Santa drinks. Okay, yeah, don't know that too well, but subtle political undertones of this song. Read into it what you will, I don't know. Yeah, gotta update that, or gotta brush up on that one before Christmas. Ugh. If you're is it one of my hardest songs? Is it one of my hardest songs? It was just hard to say. I don't think I know the second verse right now. It was just really wordy. I can just remember how my second verse goes. Or look up how it goes. How does the second verse go? Because I know the first verse. I was like trying to think if I knew it the other day. Yeah, I don't think it's my hardest song by any means. It's just, it was hard to learn. It was really hard to learn. I'm allowed to keep a cheat sheet full of lyrics, lol. Yeah, if I was an organized person, I probably would. See ya, Patrick. I can let me try to do an approximation of if you're a rice ball in a fruits basket. If I can, maybe. I can remember the first word is also hard to remember. Like second verse and the first word. I promised made eons ago. Yeah. I can try. It's also going to be a key lower because I didn't have... I don't know where my capo is. Okay. Yes, that is true. If I have a cheat sheet lying around somewhere, I will never be able to find it. If I have it on my computer, I might. Let's see. A promise made eons ago, emotions that still bind, a constant longing to have more that brings us back each time. The nostalgia and the changes as we reunite the cast to have one final moonlit banquet. Cat boy, rat boy, dog man, dragon, rabbit, rooster, monkey, cow, and snake. Boar girl, horse girl, tiger, sheep, what choice is there to make? You might find it hard to cook or clean, or laugh or learn to love, but the one thing you all do with ease is accidentally hug. A boy comes crashing through the roof after a brief exchange. A trip and fall, suddenly poof, their world begins to change. If you're a rice ball in a fruits basket, been kicked out of the zodiac, you're full of fears you won't admit, can't see the plum that's on your back, just want someone to look to where you're waiting in the wings. You can learn the shape of kindness as the snow melt brings the spring. Rich man, poor man, wanna play. We must protect the secret base. Could learn 1,000 lessons from the things that Toru's mom would say. They can't control the clothes you wear, so say, is that your natural hair? And together we'll get through it all. It's okay if you're scared, but stay and face the joy, the doubt, the truth, the chives, the leaks, and foolish traveler, you will find the man you never dared to seek. If you're a rice ball in a fruits basket, then kicked out of the zodiac, you're full of fears you won't admit, can't see the plum that's on your back, just want someone to look to where you're waiting in the wings. You can learn the shape of kindness as the snow melt brings the spring. Yeah, I do know it after all. I mean, I did just look up the second verse, but yeah, so no, I don't think that's one of my hardest songs by any means. I think that when I was learning it, I just couldn't say... I write songs that are tongue twisters, is the thing. So, cat boy, rat boy, dog man, dragon, rabbit, rooster, monkey, cow, and snake. That took a lot of practice to say, just to say those words that fast. And, yeah. But once I did it, it's down. And I'm actually good at tongue twisters once I learned them. It was just hard to teach myself to say that. Hi, Mike. Yeah, it's kind of. Hasn't been the best week, but it's okay. Yeah, see, no. She sells seashells by the sea lion, lion by the sea. Like, I'm good at tongue twisters. Lion, lion, lion by the sea. She sells seashells by the seashore. The seashells, seashells. No, I don't actually know anything else about it. Sky money for the tryers. Thanks. No, but I often write, like, I love alliteration, and I'll write weird, like, hard to say things into my song, and then I'll be like, why did I do this to myself? What were some of the other songs you suggested, Black Mage? And thanks for all of the sky money. Like, are we just trying to make me say tongue twisters now? Are you trying to prove me wrong? Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't Fuzzy Wuzzy. See? I can do it. Oh, I haven't heard that one, Andre. Black bug's blood on the rubber baby buggy bumper. What, you want me to do harder ones for you? Now I feel like you don't know any harder ones? I wish to wash my Irish wrist. Oh, that one's hard. I wish to wash my Irish wristwatch. Oh, that one's a good one. I'm like used to all like the consonant ones. So like, what? There's big black bear bit the big black bug. No, it's the big black. It's the big black bug bit the big black bear, and the big black bear bled badly. The big black bear bit the big black bug back, and the big black bug bled blue. I used to like that one as a kid. You don't know like the Peter Piper? Peter Piper one? Nate, maybe I'll join the crew in a bit after this. You forgot the Peter Piper one? What did I say? Yeah. Pad Kid Porn Card. What's it called? I've never heard that one before. But I know Peter Piper. Hi, Uzi fandoms. We're just talking about tongue twisters at this point. Because I keep like writing them into my songs. And accidentally. Rabbit, rooster, monkey, you must see, some of these are like an exercise in reading though, like, and I'm like, can I read the difference in these words? I think I can say it. If you must cross a coarse cross cow across a crowded cow crossing, cross the course cow across the crowded cow crossing carefully. See, that's like a more harder reading exercise than it is a saying exercise. Pull fork. No, he did I think Peter Piper was the most popular one as a kid, so it was Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, how many pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick? Yeah, that thing. I always really liked them. But I don't necessarily like when I accidentally write them into my songs, because then they just make the song harder to learn. Hey there, Dora. Can I sing Hey there, Dora? the lilac chords. No. You're kind of hungry now because of pulled pork? That's fair. I should probably just do like one more song and then call it quits for tonight because we've been almost here almost 2 hours. Although this has been fun. I really needed to like just talk to people that weren't like my mom. So you just saw me streaming by an accident? We have? Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess it's technically been an hour and 46 minutes and 43 seconds. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if woodchuck could chuck wood? If woodchuck could chuck wood, then a woodchuck would chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could. Tongue twisters. Yay! The best accident. Alright. The council responds to approval with my statement. Notice me senpai for later. Can I do notice me senpai right now? That might be a bit taxing. You could try. Or sea lions. Or, okay, sure. What could go wrong? I can sing Notice Me, Senpai. Sally sells seashells by the seashore. Sally sells seashells by the seashore. I always thought it was she sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells. Alright. Notice Me, Senpai? That's true. Sully doesn't have the best business mindset. Although, to be fair, touristy locations by the beach sometimes sell like seashell jewelry and stuff. Whereas like touristy areas by the subway would probably be confused if you were selling seashells. All right. I'll try Notice Me, Senpai. See what happens. Alright. Although I'm not sure I can hold out that one note. We'll see. I've looked up to you for a while, but I'm not good enough to be considered your rival. I'm only your junior 'cause you were born sooner. But till I'm your equal, I'll feel like a loser. Notice me, notice me, notice me, senpai, notice me. Notice me. Notice me, notice me, notice me, please. Notice me, notice me, notice me, senpai. When you are near, I get weak in the knees. Used to be in class, I would gaze out the window. Now I just stare at the back of of your head. Once I thought you waved at me, I waved back all excitedly. Then someone behind me said hi, so I fled. Notice me, notice me, notice me, senpai, notice me. Notice me. Notice me, notice me, notice me, do. Notice me, notice me, notice me, senpai. What can I do to make you notice me? What should I do? Your attention to gain. Do I call like a bird? Must I crawl on the floor? Should I climb to the roof and start shouting your name? Laugh too loud at your jokes. Show up dressed like a horse. I can't hold that note out anymore right now. Horse. Nay. Notice me, notice me, notice me, senpai. Notice me, notice me, notice me, do. Notice me, notice me, notice me, senpai. Nothing about me is worthy of you. Notice me, watching you pass by me in the halls without missing a beat. Last time I dared look at you straight in the eye, I got so flustered, tripped over my feet. Notice me, notice me, notice me, senpai. How can you not hear my thundering heart as it cries doki doki? Oh please, senpai, notice me, stopping me from thinking anything smart. Notice me, notice me, notice me, senpai. Notice me, notice me, notice me now. Someday I know you will, I'll make you notice me, even if at this point I don't know how. Notice me, notice me, notice me, senpai. Notice me flustered, unable to breathe. Notice me, notice me, notice me, notice me. Notice me, notice me. Please, senpai, notice me. Please. Yeah. So I can do most of the singing except for the holding out notes for forever because I will start coughing. Okay. Good to know. But hopefully I'll get that back in a week or two. I have you. Thank you for the money. I don't know why I just said hi. You've been here this whole time. Thank you for more Sky money. Do I have a Twitch? No. Some people have been telling me I should get one, but I have not done it yet. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Twitch? I could play some games. Something. You're not new. I'm just a spacey person. Thank you for this guy money. All right. Well, unless people have like another song they really want to end on, I think I should probably call it quits for the night. And your bank sent me an alert. You're like, are you sure? Are you sure you want to give this girl this money? Oh dear. No, thank you so much. It really means a lot to me when you guys chip in to support what I do here. So thank you. Yandere song. Are we cool with very breathy yandere laughter? Because I mean I'm having fun. I'm just might be a whole bit of a yandere with all right. the suspicious amount of sky money. All right, I'll try. Let's get started. Let me try yandere. The yandere with COVID. Okay. Let's see. All right. Yandere song, and this is the last one of the night. And I'll be done. Fraudulent sky money. Be like, your money's not real. It's in the sky. I don't understand this. I know. well, but you know, I'm actually able to sing a lot more than I thought I could. So, you know, why not push it? That's probably not a good motto. I made a short gotcha. I'll have to check it out. Okay. For science, then. Sing away. See what happens. Alright, yandere. I assume everyone knows what they are, but they're the character that's you think is sweet, but they're actually psycho. And yan means sick, I believe, and dere means lovey-dovey. And they're one of the common anime tropes, like tsundere, dere, and all of them. So these are the yandere characters. A lot more fun in fiction than in real life. And I am not actually yandere, but I can play a character. My love, do you need anything? I mean anything at all. For you, love, I would do anything, no matter how big or how small. For love, if there is anything that I can do for love, I will. If that means making you a bento box every single day, or if that means that there's someone I should kill. Those other girls who are in your life have no place standing by your side. If I did make them disappear, I'm sure that no one here would mind. Run, will you run? Should you run away? You can't escape the love of a yandere. Crazy, I'll admit I'm crazy, crazed by love for you, but everything will be okay. Just say you love me too. I am a girl that's always true, with so much love inside my heart, that when I fell in love with you, I knew 'twas not till death we'd part. Run, will you run? Should you run away? You can't escape the love of a yandere. Yandere, quite contrary, how's your garden grow? Somebody's locked in a shed, let's cut off his head for staring at pretty maids. So, yandere, quite contrary, how's your garden grow? Well, it's made of love, but it's fed with the blood of those pretty maids all in a row. Run, will you run? Should you run away? You can't escape the love of a yandere. Of a yandere. Yeah, no. As soon as it was like, you're gonna try to belt that high, my voice was like, no, don't do it. god. Okay. Like, it was interesting because what inevitably happens when I feel like I need to like start coughing is I start like cough and then when I laugh I cough anyway. So like all of my laughs are half coughs right now. So that's I don't know. It was fine. It was fine. Whatever. Okay. Thank you so much. This is probably the most fun I've had all week. It was definitely the most fun I've had all week. I haven't been doing much. But no, thank you so much for coming and joining me for this live stream and all the Sky Money. I really appreciate it. And I can't actually go down and eat dinner, but maybe I can get my mom to bring something up, but it's probably time for me to do that. All right. Thanks everyone so much for being here. And yeah, please no one else gets sick. Be very careful. If your friends say they just have colds, be a little bit suspicious. I don't know. I think a lot of people are walking around with just colds right now. That is actually COVID. It is what it is. Okay. Later. Stay well, everybody. Okay. Bye. Go binge watch some Cowboy Bebop. I mean, you do you, but still, try. I don't know. Okay. Bye.